Okay, I know this is something a little bit different, but I mostly came up with this idea at the last minute, because I honestly didn't have anything to talk about this week. But then it hit me as I'm going to bed last night, and I said, I should review Young Justice. I just finished watching it a minute ago. So here I am. And I also know I'm a week late on this through the episodes, but I'll catch up to the regular schedule. Hopefully. And how I'll be doing these, instead of having a review for each episode, since I think they'll be releasing them in a pack or a group, I'll just review the pack of the episodes that they release instead, because I feel like I would drag on with the individual reviews, especially since these happen one after another. It's better this way. So, let's move on to the review of Young Justice Outsiders, episode 1, 2, and 3. To start things off, I'm glad the time skip from season 2 to 3 was not too big. I thought these guys were going to be like in their late 30s from the trailers, but nope. 2 years have passed from the end of season 2, and things are looking pretty strong for everyone. The team has some classic members of Miss Martian and Superboy being the new leaders of it, with also having a mix of some of the season 2 members still being there, and ultra new members of Spoiler, 13, and Arrowette. Even the Justice League is looking pretty tough, and I love how they still have Zatanna, Rocket, and Aqualad, that's now Aquaman, with looking slick in that armor. He's pulling it off, gotta give it to them there. But this is only for a hot minute. How situations have been handled from the past 2 years, Batman and a good chunk of the league think that their time of being the Justice League and mostly useful is over. Which is not entirely true, I think, but that's the problem they run into. So, they resign from the Justice League, with Batman also taking some of McGann's team because he's Batman. Not only that, but due to what happened on Ron, Black Lightning accidentally killed a child that was a monster with his powers. And after that, he's been having it hard, which is pretty much his whole arc through these episodes, coming to terms that no one knew about the human trafficking of children and teens to have them transform into these monsters, metahumans as they're called. This is where Dick Grayson, Nightwing, comes in to stop it as much as possible. He recruits Superboy, Artemis, and convinces Black Lightning that they can stop it within just one night. In and out. But of course it's not going to be that simple. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Nightwing should know that. While this is happening, in Markovia, a strong source of the human trafficking is taking place. This is where the action pretty much takes place through these 3 episodes. And this is when we also meet a pretty cool and new character, Brion, a prince of the kingdom. He kinda wants to take some sort of action on the same problem that Nightwing and his gang are trying to deal with. But due to the wrong deals that he made, he became what he wanted to fight against, a metahuman. So now he has these pretty wicked molten powers, that's the best way I can describe it, but this leads him to fight another metahuman in his kingdom, Frederick. Ultimately, that didn't end well. Frederick ends up being arrested for being a hypocrite, for hiding the metahumans when he was a big part of their creations in their kingdom, and Brion just being exiled because, you know, it was more of an accident for him. But, you know, he still got kicked out of his own kingdom and everything. During the mission, Artemis found and saved this girl that came back to life due to experiments done to her. And she just has basic magic spells now, I guess, but pretty powerful magic though, seeing as she actually had half of her body burned to the bone, and she healed it all up with no problem. So she's pretty cool. I think the nickname that they're giving her right now is Halo. I think she does have a name right now. I don't remember it, but the code name, like her hero name or whatever, is Halo if I'm right. And that's how the episodes go. They're pretty simple. I like everything that they do. It's pretty simple in terms of like how the plot goes for these episodes. Oh, we have a problem that we need to take care of. Here's just a few members of the team. These veterans basically within the field, they're gonna go take care of it and see how they can deal with it. And they won, as they put it. It's not the victory they wanted, but it's a victory due to all of the other things that went down, because they actually didn't stop the human trafficking. They couldn't get to that in time because so many other complications just got in the way. So that's unfortunate. They got to find a way to deal with that. Hopefully we can get through that within the next 3 episodes. So I'm looking forward to that. And other details of the episodes being of like Beast Boy being a TV star now and a celebrity pretty much, and Superboy surprisingly proposing to Megan. That caught me off guard, though. I know this show likes to play with our hearts, and these two are the ultimate power couple of the series. So 100% something terrible is going to happen to just one of these two. Just look at Spitfire. Kid Flash and Artemis, look how that ended up. So yeah, it's gonna be... I'm seeing some death flags or just some, you know, warning signs for either Miss Martian or Superboy here, and it's just gonna be... Oh boy, I hope nothing terrible happens to them, and I still believe that Wally is still out there somewhere. I pray. They gotta bring him back in some way. Hashtag Flash in the West. Because, you know, Wally West. Okay. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the Young Justice review and these 3 episodes. Let me know if it was, you know, at least somewhat entertaining, I suppose, or, you know, just something you wanted to listen to in the background. Doesn't matter, as long as you just can find a way to use the video to whatever means you have. I'm happy to help, I guess. So, you know what to do with the comments below. Have fun, you know, leaving whatever you think about within the episode. All the links that I provide to other social media sites, have fun clicking all the links to where they take you and everything. Thank you for watching, that's greatly appreciated. Have a great day, have a great night, and everything else you know what to do. Bye.